Okay. I think I'm working, right? Like my mic is I'm working. And my thing is I'm not muted anymore, right? Let me just move some things around, okay? Okay, that's good. But hi, welcome. Yeah, I'm not muted anymore. They changed OBS and I updated and now I don't know how to use it anymore. But hi, welcome. How are you guys doing today? Yummy. Did I let me just check that I did this correctly. Yeah, okay, no more translations, alright. But how are you guys doing today? Doing rather good. Also welcome. Let me just check something, sorry. Playing the Mortal Shell 2 demo? I don't know what that is. Okay, we're gonna be, I guess, you know, last time I tried to have a vertical stream, but I think I messed up. I am gonna have one this time, I think. I think it's this little green button, I don't remember. I think I clicked another button last time. But, you know, the vertical stream won't have a chat because I cannot figure out, how I'm gonna read both. But I did put like a little message that like, hey, you wanna chat this in the horizontal? So just keep that in mind, I guess, if you see the vertical. It's not live yet, but it will be. MS2 is a Souls-like? I don't know. I actually haven't played that many Souls-likes that are not by From Software. I wanna play the Pinocchio one. Lies of P. I've heard that one is pretty good. And I wanna play the anime one. Code Vein. I don't know if that one's good. But anyway, we're gonna play some more Dark Souls today. And the reason why is because I just wanna play Dark Souls. I really like that game. And I wanna play it. I wanna play it somewhere, so we're gonna play. Yesterday, okay. If any of you were playing Dark Souls yesterday in the Undead Parish, I helped you with the gargoyles. Because I really wanted to play Dark Souls, but I didn't wanna like not play it on stream. And I was like, okay, what can I do to play Dark Souls? And I helped somebody with the parish. So if I was you, then hi. Anyway. Code Ring was fun. Do you don't know why that title pisses you off? Lies of P is kind of a weird name. But anyway, I don't know. You know what I just noticed? A month from now is the Dustplots. I sadly don't have a way to stream my Switch too. But that would be fun. That would be fun to check out. I don't know what we're gonna I guess also, you know, like I have played these games a lot. But I don't remember much. Like I was thinking about like, okay, we have to go to Darkwood Garden. And I don't remember what happens there. I think we have to fight Sif. But I do know where the grass shield is, and I want the grass shield. So we're at least gonna get the grass shield today. And then eventually we'll get Darkstalker Cat. Isn't that right, Rima? You wanna see Cat? There you are. We're a couple of hours away from that though. But Sif, isn't Sif later? I don't know. I don't remember. Anyway. Let me just make sure my controller is working. I have some batteries here too. Anyway. Okay, we're good. Alright, so let's get to the game. And I think I'm gonna start the vertical now. It should be working now. It should be working. Also, I couldn't figure out how to fix the audio. Like, some sound effects are not playing and it's kind of weird. Like just on the stream, because they work on my thing. So if it's done after Ornstein and Smoke? Is it okay? Is it Ornstein? Ornstein or Ornstein? And is it Smoke or Smaug? But I did help somebody yesterday. I put my summon sign like over here. Right here. I actually helped them with the Tower Knight and with the Channeler as well. Right before leaving for Sense. We do need it because we need the oh, 1 second. Okay, that's better, sorry. But Ornstein and Smoke. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we need the... We need to get Sith before the... Before we meet Guinevere, because we need the... what is the name of the thing that we get from Sif that allows us to fight the... We can fight the 4 kings, because we need that. No, Artorias is the guy. It's like the Abyss Walker. Is it a ring? I think it's a ring. Also, I came here because we didn't meet this guy. Covenant of Artorias? But it is a ring, right? You Dex? I'm sorry. Mr. Onion. I don't think I've ever learned his quest. You can hear his voice, right?
So here I sit.
Very cool. Be quiet. I think it's just I don't know. There's something weird with the audio stuff. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. All right. Anyway. Onion. Am I pronouncing that wrong? Do I find out onion is not pronounced that way? All right, but we gotta fight the Tiny Demon. Last time I died to it. I was thinking of maybe using the gold pine resin. I don't know if it's weak to it. Onion? What? What? I don't know if I want to use the pine resin because I may need it for the gaping dragon. Also, that's what. Okay, maybe I should use my 6,000 souls. Can I forge? Also, I think I'm gonna check if I have other pens. Okay, so we actually need just one more tiny shard. I could grind the what do you call it? The Boulder Knights. Okay, I actually think I want let's go with I think that's good. And I think I'm just gonna use another soul. Because we're super close to, we need 20 souls for the next one, so ever heard of the Daughters of Ash mod? I don't think I've heard of it. I don't really know mods for this game, if I'm being honest. Okay, let me see if... Okay, we're gonna kill some Boulder Knights. And we'll see if we can get another Titanite shard. La cebolla es buena. I don't like onion. If I'm being honest. Like, it's fine, but I guess I haven't told that story. It happened recently on my trip. The trip to Montreal. Onion, I guess... I don't know if it's bone. I remember one of my teachers, I think in middle school, he used to take an onion to school, and he would like eat it like an apple. I think I mentioned this before. I remember he would sit and he would just eat the whole thing like an apple. Also, we got the shard, so it's Shrek. Did Shrek eat onions? Tasty and crunchy. But when I was on my trip, I ordered what do you call the rolls from Greek food? Gyro, is that the name? Okay, I could get 3 more shards and get this to +5. But I don't want to grind too much. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and continue. Is it Gyro or Gyro? No, I have watched Shrek. I watched it one time a long time ago. But I ordered a vegetarian one. Through like, I think it was Uber Eats. And there was like an option of like onions or no onions. Okay, I need to focus, sorry. But I got the one with onions. And it had way too much onion. I could just go, you know? I don't have to kill this guy. Maybe I'll just go in and get the bonfire. And then we can maybe come back to him. Because I do want to progress. I want the grass shield today. Okay, last time I played this game, well, can a gyro be vegetarian? I don't know. It had veggies. But I was like, okay, I just leave the onion, I guess. And It was just onion. It was like onion. It was just onion in the thing. And I oh my god, it was too much. Okay, Mr. Tree. I think that isn't the grass shield somewhere here? Onion crest shield. What is a blooming onion? Isn't that the grass shield? I hadn't played this game on this laptop. I'm a little surprised with how nice this looks. I don't think I'm gonna use those, honestly. TL backstage house. What? Okay, where's the grass shield? Is this the grass shield? Okay, it's just armor, but I'm pretty sure the grass shield is somewhere here. The leather armor looks very cute. Let me show you. I like it because it kind of looks like a cute dress. I kind of like it. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it. I mean, I'm not medium rolling. I don't know. I'll think about it. Grass shield is behind the Black Knight? It's like on a little pathway down, right? Don't I have to like drop somewhere? Chest ahead. Is that the... Maybe it's that one. Okay, that's the knight. That was on purpose, by the way, like for real. I didn't, okay. And I'm pretty sure there's a one fire here. Okay, so we got the shield. I may try to kill that guy. The Dark Souls picking blue sky. I love that emote. Alright, but we got the grass shield. No, it was actually on purpose because I needed to get to the ledge. Oh yeah, that's much better. My stamina... This is for stamina. I guess I don't know how much I should explain of what I'm doing. But this is for stamina recovery. It's like a buff to the recovery rate. It doesn't have like it doesn't block like 100% of the damage. But I usually don't use it, you know, it's usually on my back. So it's fine. I kinda wanna fight that Black Knight. They're kinda powerful, so... Okay. Maybe I'm not ready. I do wanna maybe optimize my defense. Yeah, Dark Souls 1 is more slow than Elden Ring. This is like the worst place to fight. I want to go to somewhere more open. There's some poop walking. What? What is poop walking? I don't remember what's here. Is this a shortcut? It's like a shortcut to something? Okay, I'm gonna... I don't remember what's here, but first I wanna check my stuff. So I have 66 defense. That is 76. I cannot tell if I'm mid-rolling or fast-rolling. It looks like they're in a toilet. Okay, I am fast-rolling, I think. And it is a slightly better defense, so I think I'm gonna keep this. That is 9 defense, the hood? Okay, but that's not good. I guess I'll just stay like this for now. I don't know what this is. I don't remember. Okay. Wait. Isn't that light town over there? Yeah, Valley of Drakes, but hi, welcome. Okay, I'm probably too weak for them still. I'm just exploring right now, I don't remember what's here. They're so bad at fighting. What is so... I don't remember this. Like, I have a big idea of what's here. Is that a dead dragon? In the Age of Ancients. Okay, it's a dead dragon. Does this thing move? I kind of feel like it moves. Okay. I remember too late. Okay. That's too late. I remember way too late. Okay, but I think that's for later. I did lose to humanity. That thing doesn't that thing now reappear? Okay, that was kind of rude. I'm just gonna go the regular route now. I really just wanted to get my shield. I thought I was like on another game. The dead dragon that moves like... I remember that for like a second and it was too late. Hi, welcome. My avatar. This is just me. But welcome. Alright, let's go do something cool. I thought that guy was way closer. There's also a bonfire, like, right over there. I always have a hard time telling where these guys are, honestly. Like, I'm always slightly too far away. Okay, I'm getting a little nervous. It's kind of hard to see in this place. And we have to be careful because those guys are not like super strong. But if they can like overwhelm you. Okay, sorry. Also welcome. They remind you of something on the Velholo Forest? Yeah, that's kind of weird. No, it was just that. It's just a ghost of somebody else that is playing right now. Somebody else is playing Dark Souls right now. We need the Christopher. No. We need something here. And this is safe, right? I'm starting to forget a lot. I just remember I had to come here, but I don't remember where this goes. I have died here before. Because, like, the other three guys come over here. Yeah, that's the Christopher Torres to fight Sif. You get it from Andre, but you need to show him something, right? Maybe the Lord Vessel? Or maybe the soul of Nito? But we do need it because we need to get the ring. Okay, I remember there's like a stone guys in this place. And they can like stun you with the, like a spell. Why does this have health? Okay. I guess I'll have to look for those. 20,000 souls. But he doesn't have it yet, right? I didn't remember those frog things. What is in my book? There's truth in my book. I killed a wise mystical tree. Kath won't appear now. Kath is later. We just have to kill the 4 kings before we do the Lord Vessel. I really don't remember. where I'm supposed to go. I know that the cat covenant is somewhere here. Also, speaking of covenants, I was very surprised with how quickly I was summoned yesterday. Okay. The stone guy is already trouble and there's 2 frogs. But I was summoned super quickly. I thought it was gonna take much longer. And it made me kinda happy. Because this game still is being played. Okay, just retreat for now. Okay. So now I can fight you. That's the spell. I'm pretty sure that's the spell. Oh my god, okay. I thought I had to be hit by it, but I guess it just works. It's like slows you down. I don't know how long it like the effects. It doesn't seem to be working anymore. I don't remember if these stone guys respawn. Okay, that was bad. Okay, okay. Is that a brief AoE? Alright, things are not going great right now. Okay, I almost went backwards. I remember there's another route though. Why are you standing up already? Okay. I need them to separate. They can hit me through the wall. I need to focus. I need to focus. Okay, this is... Okay. I didn't remember I could do that. I don't think I had any souls, so... Maybe I'll kindle that. It's just I don't remember... I always think those guys are closer. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, why can't I get through this? I just killed them before. I don't know why I always think they're closer. Like, it's not even, like, even the first time I played this game. I always thought they were closer. You see what I mean? I think it's because they stop, like, a few spaces before you can hit them. Because they have a longer range than other enemies. So I just kind of assume that I can hit them. Oh my god. You can mash bumpers? I didn't remember that. Why can't I get this, guys? I don't know. I cannot process how close they are. Okay. It's weird. I don't know. Okay, so I can just mash the bumpers. There's a stone knight over there. So how do I know when the effect stops? It hadn't stopped. Okay. Okay. How long does that last? Because I couldn't see that. I thought it was gonna be like some particles or something. I swear. And now there's a third guy. Okay. You last for 10 seconds? 1 minute? Okay. So it lasts for a while. I don't know. There's another one over there too. So I just wait a minute? It's 10 seconds? I didn't start counting. Do you think it's been 10 seconds? I think it's been. Okay, I don't want to get too far because, like, I don't want to wake up the other guy. Okay. So this guy's to respawn, right? I think? Or thoughts on that tree lizard? Is that thing I was killing? There's a stone guy over there. And I think his key is like around that stone armor. But I don't think I'm gonna use that, so. Also, that's the lizard. They're kind of weird. It's emblematic of the primordial serpents. You know, maybe that's the case. Because in the Age of Dark ending, you get to see there's like a bunch of serpents. So maybe they're all the same thing. Although I was reading a little bit the other day. Isn't there like a statue in Dark Souls 3? In some place there's a statue with a primordial serpent guy. I'm just gonna run through that guy. I remember there's something up here that I need to do. Okay, is that butterfly? Is the moonlight butterfly? I didn't know you could see it from here. I don't know how ready I am for this thing. Cause it's a magic thing. Okay, I don't remember what it's for. Like, I don't remember what I get from it. Hi, welcome. The one with a weird paw? I haven't played Dark Souls 3 the whole way. I don't think I got to that place with those. But I did see them when I was reading the other day. I don't know if I'm ready for this thing. I don't have enough Estus. Maybe I'll go back and kindle that flame. I don't even know what do we get from the moonlight butterfly. I think it's pretty. I think it's an optional boss. But I guess we can just get it. Can you see that tree is like? Do you see that it was like floating? Okay, but I'm going to go kindle the bonfire. Should I summon? I guess I could summon. I need to be human anyway to kindle the... I guess I can just use these. Because I need to become human and then another one, right? To actually, like, kindle the flame. Alright, so... So I can summon now. You know what? Something I also did sometimes? I would put my summon sign and I would practice like that. You know, helping somebody out. Alright, I'm gonna... I think I'm just gonna run. Because I wanna try to... Where is the summon sign, by the way? Is it at the top of the stairs? I also help people with the last boss in Elden Ring. Under the stairs. Okay. Come on, hurry up. Okay, does she like teleport here? I hope she does. There it is. Okay, I don't think the witch is here. I was focused on the... She's here now, but okay, I'm gonna look in, okay? That was really easy. I had never summoned her. Thank you. I had never summoned her to do this. That's really easy. Thanks for that gift membership, Michael. I really appreciate it. Okay. So that was for something, right? Like something happens with that character? Okay. So, the divine thing, I remember it was for something. Her drip will be in the Valley of the Drakes? Okay, I kind of want to get it now. Thank you for the gift membership, Sir Knight. You can summon her for the 4 nights? The 4 kings, sorry, 4 knights. I had never summoned her before. So what is this for? Is this for like the boss weapons? Like the, what do you call it, Quailex Fury Sword and stuff? He'll make your weapons divine? And I also got like a watchtower. Oh, this is for Havel. Right? Like we can get to do Havel with this? Okay, so we can have an easier time with the skeletons. That could be good for when we got to the boss weapons don't need an ember. Thank you for the gift membership, Funkap. Thank you. Okay, but we need to focus. I'm reading chat at the same time. God damn it. I didn't see him. I didn't see him at all. I was looking at chat. Alright, I need those souls. They were like 11,000, so... God damn it. I need to focus, I'm sorry. I feel yesterday... No, on Saturday I played really well. Today is like the law of averages, I guess. Do you know that? Everything stabilizes in 1 point. Okay, I may use the bone. I'm gonna use a bone. You know, it's it's weird because like a lot of the things I know is from my first playthrough, and I remember my first playthrough. I was following the same steps as a YouTuber I used to like a lot, and for example, going up there, I didn't remember what it was for. I just remember that it was for the. I just remember that I had to go there. I didn't remember what was up there though. Okay, but I can level up. Maybe some endurance. I guess vitality. I'm dying a lot. And endurance. And I can do another level up. But I need like 400 more. Okay. I mean, a lot of things are instincts. Some things I don't remember why, but you have to do them. Oh, look at that. One soul left. I don't know if I want more damage or more. I guess more HP is fine. Okay. So I guess I'll go because I don't think there's anything else to do here right now, right? I guess I could roll back to Valley of the Drakes. The Dark Soul. Isn't it like actual lore that the 40 pygmy got the... He got the Dark Soul? And that's what humanities are? Paul Black Souls? Scholar of the First Mall? Okay. I'm gonna try to go to Valley of the Drakes. And see if I can get her clothes. And Gwyn got spooked. And then there was fire. You know, I was actually like, I looked at the intro video for this game. And then the second game. I think this one is just so much better. Like, okay, I don't hate Dark Souls 2. To be clear, I don't hate that game. But I do think Dark Souls 1 is better. And I think that even the cutscene is better. Because I think that what I like about this game's cutscene is that it's very mysterious. It tells you a lot. It tells you a lot, but it doesn't tell you a lot. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know where I'm at. I think I got lost and I came somewhere that I didn't mean to come. But it's like I like how mysterious the intro is. It's very mysterious. Also, thank you for the gift membership, Cargo. Thank you. Ami's character has twig legs. What do you think? Oh, I think my legs are thicker. Anyway. I wish the game didn't like go quiet. It's so weird. I don't remember how big I was. Am I covering too much? Let me know if I'm covering too much. This is the idea human form. I was like, I don't know. Do you see that guy's build? I think that's the child mask. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna... Isn't Valley of the Drakes accessible through the place where Havel is? Also, we're gonna go try to get Havel right now. Because I want Havel's ring. If we get Havel's ring and the grass shield, then we're good for stamina, I feel. That was really bad. Where is Shiva of the East? It's only there after the Four Kings? Okay, so maybe we'll go later. But I do want to get the Cowl's ring. Hello, Mr. Demon. I didn't want to fight him yet. I just wanted to poke him a little. I guess I'll give you this thing. Oh, you know what? I was trying out the there's these people that are remaking Pokemon Emerald for PC. And I was trying it out a little bit. And you can tell Birch that you're not gonna meet Brendan. And he doesn't force you to say yes. You can just be like, no, I won't meet him. And he's like, oh, don't be like that. And that's it. I thought it was interesting. It's not Emerald Sea Glass, that's a ROM hack. It's called Gamma Emerald. Because Emerald Sea Glass is a ROM hack, but Gamma Emerald is like a whole game that they're making based on Emerald. Okay, what is the fastest way to Havel? I think maybe if I go back to Firelink Shrine. Actually, I think that Lautrec might have killed Anastasia already. I think. What a beautiful game. Wait, those rings are actual players? I didn't know that. When does Frampt arrive? I think it's maybe after we go to an Orlando. Wait, doesn't this... No, Lautrec? What? Shouldn't she be dead? Because we saw Lautrec here last time. I don't know. Alright, but I want to try to kill Havel. I think this is the fastest way. Once you get to Blighttown. Okay, so we're still a little... Well, I don't remember. Like, I don't remember what you need to do now. If I'm being honest. I know that I have to get to Blighttown. But I don't recall how. So let's just get the equipment for now. And front after the bells. But we're not gonna follow Frampt. No, I haven't been to the Capra demon yet. It is obligatory, right? Like it's mandatory boss. Because we get like a key to Blighttown. It's not too far from here, is it? The Capra demon? Okay, I probably shouldn't have rested. Yeah, we need to get to the depths. I just don't remember how. That was really bad. I think this is a shortcut for the depths. Yeah, I don't have the master key. I should have gotten it, but you know. I needed this thing. Because I want to talk to my wife. Yeah, so we do need to get to the depths. And fight the Capra demon. Also, there's a Black Knight here. I don't remember what's in his place. Okay, I'm a little concerned about Havel. I think I can bring him here. The hollow waistcloth. The soldier or the warrior? I think I can't though. Unless I take off my shirt. Okay, you didn't mean to. The soldier? Okay. But maybe we can, because I had 76. Well, that's actually better, it's 80. And I'm still fast rolling, so... I don't look as cute, but that works, I guess. The bow? I guess it's very situational. Okay, that's better, I think. Yeah, that's 90 defense. The bow is for when we need to attract people. Okay, so let's fight Havel. I think that backstabbing Havel is better with one-handed. Yeah, also thank you. Thank you for the help. Well, what have we here? There's Mr. Havel. I'm nervous. I haven't fought you in a long time. What the hell? Do you see the spin he did? How did he do that? He just like... He just spun like crazy. Okay, we have to be careful with that. Are you kidding me? Where did that other guy come from? I guess he was the guy from down here. But I killed that guy. I don't know where that guy came from. Okay, we have to be very careful with Havel. Are you kidding me? I... That was rude. Okay. Okay, that... It's hard to tell where the ledge actually ends. Okay, I'm not being careful at all. Okay, Mr. Havel. I wanna get your ring. Try stabbing in the back. I'm gonna focus, okay? Okay, I have a good rhythm. Okay. I was too far for that one. Okay, we may take a while for this. think that was the guy that surprised me the other time. Okay. Parry or bust? I could try to parry, but one mistake and I'm dead. I swear. Why does... Okay. They never do this. They never just go down. I could also use fire bombs, but alright, let's try. I think I also have enough for a level up. So maybe I should level up first. I'm gonna level up. Also, next stream is probably until Saturday, by the way. As I mentioned last time, I am getting very busy, so that's probably how it's gonna be. Like 2 streams a week for a little bit. Maybe. I need to see if I can do another stream. If you bait Hal by speaking Tigger's slang and the controller he dies? Maybe I should try that. I could get more damage for Havel. I don't think HP is gonna help with Havel right now. Endurance is good for my stamina, so... And I'm trying to dodge Havel, so... I never use my shield, but I saw the opportunity. Okay, the firebomb guys. I guess they're not coming this time. Okay. That's rude. You know, I wonder if they'll do a Dark Souls 4. But I guess Elden Ring is more popular. Isn't Elden Ring like the most popular of like every single From Software game? They already did a sequel to Elden Ring with Night Rain, so... Which I never played that game either. The story is great where it ended. I do think that something like a sequel is not like necessary. I actually think that this game was fine as it was, you know? But I do wonder if like I don't know, I haven't played 3, so they'll probably do some they'll probably just focus on Elden Ring though. Okay. I want a Bloodborne too. Which I mean Dustbloods is kinda that. I knew it was too early. The moment I started rolling, I knew it was too early. Dustbloods was fun. I didn't get into that thing. But that game is like always online, right? Like that game doesn't have any solo stuff. I don't think. Oh my god. Rumor is that there's an offline mode? Interesting. I mean, it's out in a month. Shouldn't we know this information? It's not really a sequel because the I'm pretty sure that Bloodborne is owned by Sony. At least like partially they own the IP. So Dustbloods is it's like the Dark Souls to Demon Souls. Although, you know, who knows if there'll be that cosmic horror stuff in it. I'm pretty sure there will be, but I don't know. Because you can argue that that Elden Ring had some of that stuff. I'm gonna focus. God damn it, that one was not that bad. Like, the dodge was not that bad, but I guess it was too early still. God damn it. I think I'm gonna move on, because I think this is boring to watch. So let's do something else. I can come back some other time. So how do I get to the depths again? Yeah, but also like things like the you know, the greater will and all that stuff. Where Solaris? Okay, let's go there then. Maybe once I'm a little stronger, I'll go back to Havel. Because I do want his ring. His ring is kind of OP in this game. Oh, and I could keep going, but I don't know if it's a good stream, you know? Just me dying to Havel. Okay, but let's go where Soler is. Where he's not there anymore, but that's kind of cool. Anyway. Soler was here. Isn't it through here? Oh, so there's Soler, but isn't it this door? Maybe it's down here. I hear the dragon. A little too late. I guess I lived. So it is there. I guess I can just get this. Yeah, I don't remember how to get that key either. Maybe it's in Darkwood Garden actually. Okay, I'm gonna grab my phone for a little bit. And I'm gonna check it out. Let's see. This is also where I have the chat, by the way. So I cannot read you right now. Wait, it's dropped by the Capra demon? So how do I get to the Capra demon? Lower Undead Berg. I need the basement key. Found on a corpse lying on the stone stairs just outside of the Undead Parish. Okay. So we need to go to the parish. I don't think I have that key. I don't believe I have that key. Okay, let me just think. Alright. Okay, we don't have it, so we have to go back to the parish. Which I think that yeah, that's not the good way. I think the best way would be to go back to probably back to Firelink. Or I could just try to get through here. We didn't come here last time. Okay, mister. I like this guy because his position is very video gamey, you know? The bridge dragon is worse in Demon Souls. I really want to play that game. Oh my god. We have the moss clumps. Does that heal me? Why do I need the blooming ones for? Is the blooming ones for toxic? I didn't remember this was so short. I thought there was more. Maybe I'm thinking of the, I don't know. Okay, so it must be that item that I see over there. Yeah, in Blighttown. Blighttown. I think on my first playthrough I skipped through most of Blighttown. Because I did choose the master key. So whenever that rings, it's like another player? Because that's kind of cool. Someone rang the bell. That's pretty cool, honestly. Okay, so I guess we have to go to the we have to go through these 3 Balder Knights. Or maybe it's 4? God damn it. Okay, that's a pairing guy. Why am I playing so badly today? The chosen one, there is a nobody? That is true. I can hear the steps of the hollows, I think. Goodbye. Okay, so we got the basement key. I don't recall where that is used. But it must be on the Undead Berg, because it's for the lower part. Is the dragon gone? You know, one thing about this game is that every enemy hits very hard. Like, even if you're like super high level and stuff, you can die very easily. If you're not careful. I remember one time I was like in the end game, and I don't remember why I went to the Underberg actually, or the depths. I don't remember which of the two. But this is not the place, right? It is the place, right? But I got killed by the ninjas. The guys that just stabbed you in the back. I was just running through because I just needed like a thing. And I just got killed, and I was like right before Wayne or something. So this game is like that, you know, you have to... You can always die if you're not careful. Which is true for real life too. When you think about it. Hello, mister. Okay, I taunted him with my shield and I got killed. Hi, welcome. The Dark Soul? I was the one supposed to fill your dark soul with light. No, I should have been the one, right? I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light. That's from Devil May Cry. I never played that game, but I seen that cutscene. I have played other Devil May Cries though. I think that's the first one. Dog. The dog. I think here's where I died actually. I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light. Jesus Christ. Do you see that? He just touched every single one of my things. Of my slashes. I was here. I think I was here and one of the ninjas killed me. So I know there's ninjas somewhere. You paint with souls in this universe?
Somebody,
Is that a thing?
please let me out of here. Somebody, anybody, help me.
Isn't this Big Cat Logan?
Damn, I'm finished. Out as ever.
It's not. It's some guy. I don't know who this is.
I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, a sorcerer of the school. I am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I may now resume my travels. Oh, hello. I'm fine.
So what is this guy for?
Just a while, I have returned to Father Shrine. I have my sorcery, and I will be more cautious next time. Besides, I have an important task at hand.
He sells magic? Should I kill him?
I'm fine. I have my sorcery. Besides, I have an important...
I'll just leave him be. The magic mic? I don't know what that is. I've seen it. I've seen that sequence of words. But I don't know what they represent in this corporeal world that we currently reside in. I am aware of the sequence of symbols that creates meaning that is shared among many an internet user, but I am unaware of the corporeal reality of said string of meaning me writing. It's about male strippers? What? What? Is a movie about male strippers? Why is there a movie about I don't know. Also, what was this for? I just killed a bunch of colos. Is there something else? I mean, there were those twin humanities, but with Channing Tatum? What? This guy's killed me. Don't do it again. So they killed me that time. I was looking at chat. I need to focus on the game. Okay, we need to cross the bridge again. But it was those guys, like exactly like that I died. I was just running through. Thank you for the demonstration. Is there a movie of... Oh. Thanks, Ratalos. I was a little cold, thank you. Is there a closer bonfire? Is that a recent movie? Magic Mike Watch Party? I don't think I'm interested. I wish there was a Quelac movie. There must be a closer... I just opened this shortcut. And this one, I can go to my bonfire with the 10 smoothies. This is a terrible design for a door. Why would it open that way when there's like nothing to stand on? I know this world is dying, but you know. Even a door? They made the freaky movies about spiders? I don't wanna know. Do you see that corpse? Okay, I'm being too confident. Look at this. This is so unsafe. Why would it open that way? Okay, also, I didn't remember those guys had poison. So we must be very careful about that. Don't I have like a thing for poison? And I think I saw the ring, but I didn't buy it from the... From the merchant. Okay, so I know there's 3 of them. And I think that those doors are where they come from. I think they're waiting for me. Never mind, okay. It's three of them. It's three of them together. Are you kidding me, dude? That's so rude. He parried me. I'm streaming right now, guys. Anyway. Okay, I'm sorry, dog. I'm pretty sure there's more of these guys. Isn't this the path to the Capra demon? Oh no. I don't think I'm ready for the Capra demon. I haven't been playing very good. Why are you guys so angry? I'm watching that poison as well. Anyway. Oh my god, Capra demon. I just heard some dogs. I need to be careful because if they get me while I'm in a building, I just die. Immediately. I will say that in Dark Souls 2, the little gems that you can use to heal, those are a little too much, honestly. I don't think I ever ran out of those. Then again, in Dark Souls 1, don't they give you like one... They give you like one Estus Flask at the beginning, right? I wanna check this armor. How do I... So it has less physical resist. But it has much better poison. And the two dogs that the Capra demon has is they have poison. Oh, and this is actually a lot less weight too, huh? And we're just losing one physical defense. That's good. Can I wear something else? Okay. So that's pretty good. That's too much. This works, I guess. Hi, welcome. Who is done it? To report drown? I'm waiting until I get the Quilana robe. I was used that one. Oh my god. Should I practice by like getting summoned? I don't remember what's down here. There's some ninjas, I guess. In Demon Souls, you didn't have enough of the healing? I think I want to practice. I do remember in Dark Souls 2, I eventually stopped caring about stats. As long as I was like fast rolling, it was fine. Nothing. Yesterday was Sunday and it took a little bit, so today is Monday. I wanna see if I can stream on some other days too. I think again I mentioned Thursday is not possible. And I could maybe Friday, but Friday and Saturday is too close. I like to spread my streams. It's a text-based adventure game from 1983 by Ron Schnell. Interesting. I don't think I ever heard of that. I'm trying to see if somebody summons me so I can practice that Capra demon. I haven't fought it in a while. I remember that I used the stairs a lot. You know what game I want to try that is very old? I want to try the original Rogue. You know, because like I actually like roguelikes a lot. And I kind of want to play the first game. I was thinking about this the other day about the games who like they made a genre. Because this game did that, you know? I guess technically Demon's Souls was first, but this game was the popular one. I have Darkest Dungeon. I just want to see the original. Maybe I'll stream Darkest Dungeon someday. I saw a mod for Darkest Dungeon that added the giant dad to that game. I don't think we have a save that's on Capra. But I wanna get summoned right now. I'm not trying to summon right now. Me after work. I saw a meme on the. There's a bunch of Darkest Dungeon mods. This is on PC. What if I said PS4? I don't know what this game came out for. I think it's also on the Switch. No, but it's fine if it's like a random person. Like yesterday, I played with a random person. I just wanna check. Okay, maybe it's too much. All right. Yeah, this is the remaster. Okay, I'm gonna try on my own. Then again, I have enough souls for a level up. I think that's fine. It's just one level up. Okay, alright. Maybe I should take like a... Okay, let's just do this. I could go human and summon. I don't want to do it from the first try. Okay. This game is for babies. What a baby game. Well, what is it? Okay. That was not that bad, honestly. Well, what is it? Alright. I feel redeemed. I haven't been playing good in this stream. Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm gonna level up. No phase 2 for Capra? There's a phase 2? I don't know, maybe I'm better at bosses than at the rest of the game. I think it's because I look into. These have the most unsafe stairs. There's no phase 2. Phase 2 is dogless. Okay, 1 second. Alright, let's go. Dark Souls is filled with OSHA violations. I don't know. Okay, my heart is beating still. I don't know. I guess some dexterity. I don't know. I guess, Endurance to 20 just because it's a nice number. And Dexterity to 18 because 17 is a prime number and I don't know, it's a problem, it's a problem. Can I level up to... Okay, we need like 2000 to level up, so... Alright, let's go. Now this game's for babies. So for babies. Look at all these babies. But I use the stair trick. Like, if you run up the stairs, the Capra demon follows you. And it gives you time to, like... What the hell? Do you see that firebomb? There was a firebomb that came from somewhere up there. That was really weird. Okay, now I'm gonna die to these guys. Because I'm better at bosses, I guess. But yeah, that's actually a strategy. You can run up the stairs. And the Capra demon runs up and it gets like distracted, I guess. You drop down from the stairs and then you can heal. That can happen rarely. Maybe it was like a meteorite. Wind's mighty bolts. You know, I do like Elden Ring, but I was very disappointed by the intro. Because it was just like a slideshow. And the art was beautiful, but you know. I probably shouldn't like show them my back, honestly. Okay. But yeah, I remember when I started Elden Ring, and it was like a slideshow. I was a little disappointed. Because I love the intro from this game. Okay, Mr. Dog. Quinn's Mighty Bulls. I didn't know that guy was there. I don't know why I looked in the corner. Yeah, I guess the budget went elsewhere. I do like the narration. How does he intro that dung eater? I remember that made me laugh a lot. Cause he was like the names of like these like super legendary guys and then like dung eater. And it's like, alright, Miyazaki. Or maybe that was like George R.R. Martin's idea. The loathsome dung eater. It's like, alright. Do you think the narrator had like trouble? Cause I would have laughed. What is this for? There you are. Yeah, we can buy these from her, so it's important to. And transient curses too, which we'll need for New Londo.
What a humdrum lass you are.
That's so rude. It would have taken you so many takes. The loathsome dung eater. This is a... Oh, okay. I think I know where I'm at. This is the aqueduct that we go through. Like the start of the game. So this goes to Firelink Shrine. Lord of the Rings inspiration. My favorite Lord of the Rings character is Alduin the dragon. You know? When he makes you the Arisen. I wonder if anybody knows the Arisen. I don't think Dungeeter is handsome. I honestly don't remember him a lot. The loathsome Dungeeter. Okay, so the Gaping Dragon is somewhere down here. I just remember this place. Isn't there also like a butcher? Somewhere? Aragon is your favorite dragon in Lord of the Elden Wings? I remember when I read Aragon, I was very I really liked the magic system. I didn't read any of the following books. I just read the first one. But I remember I was really into the magic system. I don't know if they explain it in the movie. Cause I don't think I watched it. I know there's a movie, I just don't know. I never watched it. But I did enjoy it. I don't remember a lot, but I remember that like there was like this ancient language that like everything in the universe understands. And using the language, like for example, if the guy wanted to do fire, he needed to say the word of fire, and fire would understand him. There's the butcher, by the way. But that's like the explanation for like spell casting in that book. That's why they have to say words, because like they're literally calling the object that they're trying to manipulate. I thought it was cool. Why'd you all the way here? He's naked with the apron. I don't think this guy's respawn. Isn't this that pyro guy? He teaches pyromancy, right? In the third book, there's a whole race of people. Well, that's pretty cool. He's Shrek's brother.
Oh, hello there. Fine, thanks to you. Oh, hello.
So I guess he used me the pyromancy flame in the at Firelink Shrine. I wish I guess I can read them. I was gonna say I wish I had read the books, more Aragon books, and then I was like, I can do that. The books still exist. I don't know what. Anyway, I wanna get an I think I have one in my throne. I wanna get like an ebook. Cause I mean I like reading on paper, but I wish I was able to carry all my books at once. It sounds very fun. That's so rude, dude. What? Does it just kill me? The books are gone like Damascus Steel? Yeah, Damascus Steel can never be made anymore. That's such a shame. What is the fastest way back? Didn't I unlock a thing? Wait, didn't I just, like... No, I think I have to go all the way there. But I do wanna, like an ebook reader. That would be so good, honestly. I do like paper books though. I have a copy that a friend gifted me of Kafka on the Shore back in like high school. And there's like a little message she wrote. And it's nice, it's nice. You know, she wrote it in like the cover. In the back cover, in the inside. I don't know how to explain it. I also wish I could write. I was actually looking into, there's like this phone. Also, I'm sorry I'm rambling so much. But there's like this phone called like a clicks communicator. And it has a keyboard. And I'm like, that would be good for writing. Writing on the go, you know? It would be nice to have something I can write with all the time. There's also a book that my grandpa had. Like a very old book. And it has some, like, I don't know why, because it's a fiction book. But he like underlined a few words. And I always like, it makes me wonder why. But that's on my mom's house. To Heisenberg? Oh yeah. That honest, okay, listen, I love Breaking Bad. But that's like so funny to me. And okay, I talked about this before. Vince Gilligan is funny. Like okay, what I mean is that Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul and Pluribus, they're supposed to be funny. Not all the time, obviously, but like there's definitely scenes that are like, this is supposed to be a funny scene. And I think that Hank discovering the book. Okay, Breaking Bad spoilers, alright? But while he was like in the restroom, that is meant to be like, oh, that's funny, you know? Even though it's like this huge moment in the story, I'm pretty sure just because of how the scene is framed and what's happening, you know, you don't write it into a story without intending it to be kind of funny. You know what I mean? I used to underline words I didn't know. I was curious. Oh, maybe that was what he was doing. Okay. My grandpa, I guess I should preface by saying that he passed away when I was very little, so I honestly don't remember a lot. But he has like notebooks, and they have like so many notes about like different things. He was a very like organized man, I think. Or like when Ted like slips on the rug, you know? Or the entirety of Hugh's character. Hugh is just a funny character. You know? Didn't the butcher like appear from here? Maybe they don't respawn. Was he a writer of a comedy show? Reasonably. I like Hugh a lot, he's very funny. Very funny character. I see you, Slime. Okay. And also when Walter is like, "Where's the monkey?" And it cuts to like the little monkey dancing. That's also a funny scene. He was a writer on the X-Files? I guess that explains Pluribus. Pluribus is really good, by the way. I recommend it. Crime scene cleanup game in the depths. I've seen that game. And I'm very curious about it, honestly. Okay, I remember this. There's like, isn't there a bonfire on the other side? Oh yeah, no, and the actors are great. That's kinda gross. You would never think about how slime girls would be like this. Just kind of, you know, slimy. Okay, I need to fix my weapon. That's another thing about Dark Souls 2. I felt weapons were dying all the time. Can you just come over here? My aim is true. That's a reference to Hanzo, by the way, from Overwatch. Okay, these slimes are kind of annoying to fight. They used to take so long to die. I think they're weak to fire, though. So maybe once I get pyromancies. I don't think I'm gonna use them a lot, but I do want some. At least we got the green Titanite shard. I don't remember what it's for, but how do I open this? I know there's a bonfire here. They have not changed in the decade they have existed. Lord of the Rings ripped off Overwatch, that's true. Gundam Evolution? I missed that game. There's a key... later, okay. I just want to fix my sword. Oh my god. Isn't the giant rat here too? Okay, I need that key. I don't remember where it is. Okay, we're trapped. I guess I have to go out to that place. I have to go through here. Okay. Remember that Royal Rat Vanguard? From Dark Souls 2? That's an interesting boss. Okay. What? What was that? What was that move I did? That's really weird. The Royal Rat Authority has the best music? I don't remember it. If I'm being honest. I really want to fix my thing. Do I not have repair powder? Okay, we're in trouble. Will you have more poison resist now? Is that other giant rat? Okay, I think that's probably the key I needed. But you know what bothers me? This rat looks like, this rat is that giant rat. But it looks like a rat, you know? The Royal Rat Authority was like a dog. It bothers me, I don't know. Because like this game established, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go back to the bonfire. I was gonna explore that, but it's better to not risk it. I have 10,000 souls too, so. Oh yeah, I know it was just Sif. But it bothers me that they established how giant rats look. Oh my god, is that giant dad? That was a giant dad. Okay, so let's level up and repair. Yeah, it was giant dad. Giants, giants, giants. Let's go with dexterity. Okay. The other players look too real? It is interesting. Isn't Lautrex's armor pretty good, actually? Okay, that was the right choice. Because now the rats die in one hit, so I didn't remember you. Come on. Okay. The gaping dragon? I don't know if I'm gonna fight it, I mean... Oh, I think I had to end soon. Is this the gaping dragon already? I don't think so, right? I cannot remember the entrance to the gaping dragon. Okay, yeah, so this game is the one with the big rats. And there's a channeler guy. Okay. That's the place we fight the gaping dragon. It comes from that place. I think that it was the gaping dragon that made me fall in love with this game. And I don't know, there was something about it. I think it's because I couldn't kill him. And I had to use the pine resin. And I don't know, there was something about having to do like something like that. That I just kind of liked it. I just enjoyed it. Cause see, in Dark Souls 2, I don't remember having to do that. Having to like strategize like that. Cause I played Dark Souls 2 before this game. Maybe it was the design too. Do I have to go through here? Cause I feel I remember there was a way here. Okay, not what I was looking for. I do love the design of the gaping dragon. Very handsome. Okay, I may have to like to go with one hand here because I need to stop. We can summon Soler. Dark Souls 3 was your first? Hi, welcome. Redirects, what is that? I guess that the answer is no, because I don't know what that is. Isn't there like holes here that you die? Like if you fall, you die? It's raised on YouTube? I will look into that. Mr. Rat. Okay, Mr. Rat, that was really rude. I don't even think I had to kill the rat. think I've heard about redirects. Don't you have to like I feel I've heard about them sometime. I know I've been streaming for a year, but I'm still... Is there nothing here? Is this just empty? I don't remember. Because I'm pretty sure that's just dying. I'll trust that message. Giants, giants, giants. But stuff like that bothers me. This game established giant rats. And then Dark Souls 2 is like, nope. They look like dogs now. I will say that I do like the name though. Of like the Royal Wrath Authority. That's a cool name for a boss. You are stuck on me. Do I have to jump here? I don't remember where to go. There's more on the other side? What side? Well, what have we here? They said a pilgrim from the... Isn't this where I just came from? This is where I fought the big rat? There's a lot of things I remember about this game, but okay, so that was where the other rat was. So I probably don't have to jump. Do I have to jump the holes? There's this water hole. I don't know. I wanna see the gaping dragon. I remember it's here, but I don't... Also, the gaping dragon is not a dragon, right? It's a drake, I think. Because the dragons are just the stone dragons. Where the channeler oh my god. Where the channeler was, it was here. He was here. I killed him here. There's a lot of because like the dragons are specifically the stone dragons. So for example, the drakes, I think they're just like they're creatures that like try to be like the dragons or something. How do I get to the gaping dragon? I don't remember. I feel that I have to jump down a hole. Maybe it's that one, but okay, that doesn't this is just the start. I'm so lost right now. I have to jump in the hole? In this one? Okay. I remember you. Don't they do like a curse? And if you get cursed, you die immediately? That's what they do, right? And Dark Souls 2, they made them be like petrification? I remember this, guys. Dumbass. Do you see how he fell? Nah. I may have to jump there. Okay, I'm getting flashbacks of the first time I came through here. And the stress, I'm getting stressed. Is it 4 of them? Fuck me. Okay. I need like a little more damage to kill them in one shot. Okay, I'm so scared. Okay. Well, what have we here? The set of Pilgrim. From the asylum. Carried aloft. I think that isn't that ring for curse protection? I'm making sure I'm safe. Okay, it's lifesteal, I guess. I don't know how good it is, but you know, I don't have other rings right now, so. How do I get out of here? This place is so confusing. Brother, may I have some oats? No. Why are there so many of these? They were not here when I came through here. Those like statues? Did you see that rat? Like it was like a smaller rat. It was not a giant rat, it was like a small rat. I guess there's a lot of rats. So many types of rats in this game. Is the only Souls game you played? It is a good game. Am I back here? Or does this just look similar? There's a door over there. I think that may be that way. Hello? Just speak too quickly. Okay. Isn't this like a really good gear? I'm not gonna use it, but you know. Gauntlets of the Vanquisher. I don't really need this stuff.
I'm afraid I don't see anything here. I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
What do you mean?
Well, that is a shame. But no matter. No, not to worry. Come back again. I'm always
This is the way to Blighttown?
trade was meant to be. There'll be more in store.
Oh, I think so. I think I remember. You have to like drop down. I wanna get to the Gaping Dragon. He sells boss weapons? Did Elden Ring have a... Did it have durability? I don't remember. I beat that game 3 years ago. He sells boss armor? Is there Quay-like armor? Is this the way? Okay, I kinda wanna remember. I don't know how I got here though. Is there no easy way to the bonfire? Okay, okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna I may try the Gaping Dragon. One time. If I don't beat him, that's fine. And we'll do it next time. But I do wanna level up and kindle the flame. A little dexterity as a treat. And let's just kindle the reverse swallowing and kindle the flame. Let's get some humanity. There we go. Do you see that Howl guy? Howl. How to go back there? A baby bump? What? There was a door. I don't even know if I need to fight that. That's so rude, Mr. Rat. People in Lordran are so rude. Okay, this is just an any Austin type of area. Solar summon sign? I guess I could try. I mean, I did solo the Capra demon, you know? First try, so I think it's fine if I summon Solar. You're not Solar? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Where's Solar? I'm gonna summon him because I also am about to end stream. Behind the... There's a delay to the stream, so it's on the side of the other side of Lautrec. Now I just have to find him again. Okay, there he is. I might as well also try... Might as well try using my gold pine resin. Alright, so let's do this, alright? Omae wa mo shinderu. Alright, this is the last thing for today. Little snake guy. Oh my god. What a handsome fellow. Oh, she's a girl? What a beautiful woman. I think I can crack her tail. Don't die. I haven't fought her in so long. I don't remember her moveset. Damn, what a cool design, honestly. I'm looking. Okay. I remember something about her tail, but okay, I tried to dodge that, but Monster Hunter. Okay. I didn't know what that last the last bit of health was like hard to get for some reason. I don't know why I didn't get her. Also, Soler died like very quickly. That was not that hard. Like obviously I had Soler's help, but the moveset is kind of easy to learn. Okay. Like you just have to stick to her tail and you're fine. Damn. I guess I can go back now. I'm just gonna use a homeward bone. I don't want to walk. But I may need them for later though. We're not that far from the bonfire, so... Also, my sword is already breaking again. But yeah, I you know... It's not that bad of a boss. That room was stank. The entire game I feel is very, like... stinky. Bro, how do I... Oh my god. The hardest boss. My sense of direction. Where? Bro. That goes down though. There's a little rat over there. Smell-o-vision? Weren't they trying to make that work? I feel I read something about that at some time. I guess I can go here, but might as well just like open Blighttown. Great, my favorite place. Blighttown, yay. I cannot wait, guys. Is there a bonfire down here? Because I may want to do the homeward bone actually. Yeah, great. I'm gonna use my bone. Okay. Four level ups, dexterity. Two vitality and one endurance is fine. Okay. So that was the stream for today. The beginning, I was playing very badly. I just realized that I didn't remember we had a vertical stream. I'm gonna stop it now. How do I do that? Did it stop? Did it stop? I don't know if it stopped. Anyway. Thank you for watching. I love Dark Souls so much. I don't know when the next stream will be. Let me think of my schedule. I guess Wednesday we could have a stream. But I'll let you know, cause I'm very busy and right now my schedule is kind of weird. I need to figure it out. So I'll let you know on my Twitter or my Blue Sky. Well, on both. You can follow me if on the. It's on the thing below. On the thing below. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the gift memberships. And I will see you next time. Bye bye. Take care.